through the gates of hell, as we make our way to heaven through the Nazi lines. Viva Victoria!
Hi, we decided to make another short video today. It's only because it's a quite significant date, special occasion to be fair. And David, what is date today?
The 80th anniversary of D-Day, so the 6th of June.
Exactly, and to think that I think we both agree that it's quite important date in history, especially when you think that well, we both like Sabaton and we learn bits the history of them as well. But personally, in my opinion, okay, the Western culture, they create D-Day as a massive thing when Allied force, to be fair, they couldn't lose. It was almost impossible to lose that landing. And I have a huge respect for veterans and all sorts of fighting during the D-Day, but the Allied have so bigger advantage in air support, in navy, element of surprise. In every element they were better than the German Nazi force, and they couldn't lose. But
admittedly, stuff like the Battle of Kaliningrad, had the Allies lost, the pieces would have been effectively separated, so that would have proved probably decisive. But I completely agree
that they couldn't lose.
That they couldn't lose. Even in Omaha, bloody Omaha, they still broke through. Yes, they suffered losses.
Yeah, but you remember when a few days ago we talked about that event, and I said that, well, American culture, they call that as bloody Omaha because how many people died? A little bit over 2,000?
Something like that.
Yeah, then how many people died in, I don't know,
the first
Warsaw Uprising, for example, or any battles in the Eastern Europe?
Time scale is different. Go look at like the first day of the Battle of Stalingrad and Omaha and compare the difference. Yes, I agree, D-Day was the decisive turning point in the Western Front, but it was not the decisive turning point of the war.
Yeah, but in my opinion, you cannot
point
very specific.
It
will be
Western culture loves to point out, oh, D-Day was this brilliant thing. It was a huge combined effort from all forces. There was some Canadian, there was some British, there was French, there was the US.
Poles.
There was some Poles, yeah.
Yeah, we cannot forget about the input of the other
There was Commonwealth soldiers.
Yeah, exactly.
There was pretty much everyone who wanted to fight, more or less.
But I think a lot of people, they forgetting that even, however, it's bad sound, that even the Polish pilots or Polish Navy, they support landing troops. And, well, I think even you agree with me that it was the biggest amphibious operation
in the world.
Yes,
and it was.
And successful. Well, that is the most important. Successful. Yeah, but anyway, as I said, that in my opinion, that is personal, my opinion, that the German, they couldn't win, even if they moved that 2 Panzer division from Pas de Calais, they won't be able to reach Normandy in the 24 hours, which was the most crucial.
Yeah. Remember that the 101st, the 82nd, or other partisan and paratrooper units destroyed the Battle of Pegasus Bridge. Even they destroyed critical supply chains.
Yeah.
Had the Panzer divisions, the tank divisions, been there at the front line, history could have looked differently. At least the initial landings.
Yeah, but you see that even you notice something very important. The armed force in general, they cannot work and they cannot be effective without proper supplies and logistics and infrastructure. If you don't have the match, all of that elements, you cannot be successful in any operation, in anything. And that D-Day, for me, it showed up all of that time and all of that years of preparation was working in that date. And even if some mistake was made, then
many mistakes were made. Notably, one of the beaches, I believe it was Gold, like Utah, landed in the completely wrong place, and they went from there, and it still worked. Mistakes were made, as any huge operation goes. Of course, mistakes were made.
Yeah, but do you think that it will be some kind of celebration with cadets today?
I don't know. Possibly.
I think it would be nice.
Possibly.
I think that everyone should have a great respect for the veterans of the
Mhm.
cadets. And well, good luck
We're
today.
not saying that D-Day wasn't important. It was super important to the Western Front.
Yeah, but
Of course,
but I think-
Hollywood just overdoes it.
yeah, I think in general, Hollywood, yes, it's overdosed and it's like show that it's the most important event in the human history.
Mhm.
When
Yes,
it
the
wasn't.
battles at the beaches were horrific. Multiple casualties in the span of so little. But it wasn't the turning point of the war. It was definitely the turning point of the Western Front. It was the first time a concentrated Allied force landed anywhere on the Western Front since Dunkirk.
Well, it's
Concentrated,
Okay.
not commandos, concentrated.
Yeah, but Sicily and Operation Husky, that is a different kind
Okay.
of story as well. Okay.
Western Front, not Southern. Western.
Okay. All right.
In
okay.
France, at least.
Okay. Yeah.
France and like that general area. First time a concentrated Allied force landed there. So of course it was monumental to the world, but was it the most monumental act of World War II? Probably not.
Yeah, but it was important.
Yeah,
And
of
yeah,
course
but
it
you
was
know what? I'm
important.
really like that people, even from your generation, they maybe they not fully understand what's happened, but they still remember that.
Mhm.
And I think that is a quite good point of the Hollywood. They can just keep that memory fresh
Mhm.
and that historical event alive when
Mhm.
they can be told by that easy way that can be absorbed by even people like me or you or
Mhm.
anyone from the street. When I love to watch the debate of his proper and professional
Mhm.
historian, but Hollywood and a lot of movies about that, or games, even the games.
Yeah.
Wow, I remember when I played a lot of the Call of Duty, for example,
Yeah.
or Medal of
Call
Honor.
of
That was
Duty.
fantastic.
Cod World War II, Call of Duty World War II starts with D-Day.
Yeah, exactly, and that was fantastic. It was
Yeah.
phenomenal. But and in the same respect, it showed that how war can be brutal and how
Mhm.
easily you can be killed.
without making
conscious.
without making mistakes.
Yeah, exactly. Then, well, anyway, veterans, thank you very much for you.
We all have the most utmost respect for those who served and fought there,
present, past.
present and past.
Yeah, I think everyone who served in any armed force, it's a woman or man, they just deserve a huge respect from everyone.
Mhm. No matter how old, how young.
And then hopefully,
Thank you for your service,
Yeah.
all of you.